This is the Swarovski Z5 3.5 by 18 by 44. The only rifle and rifle scope I'll ever need for everything under 500 yards in North America. 3.5 by 18 mixed to where I can have all the magnification I want to 500 yards. I've got all the turret travel out to 500 yards, and then when I jump into the brush and I'm hunting the timber in the rainforests of Washington State, I've got that 3 power to fall back on, which is the perfect amount of low level magnification for hunting up close and personal with some of these critters. So this Swarovski 3.5 by 18 is really the last rifle scope I'll ever want to buy. It's it's lightweight, perfect zoom magnification ratings. The turret, super easy to adjust, super easy to set. Nice solid clicks. It's got a 0 stop. So I really like the turret on this scope here. I like how they give you these rings, so a guy like me who is always trying to see what shoots the best out of his gun and reloading can just easily set it. You know, I got my green dot set for 300 yards, my yellow dot for 400, and my red dot for 500 yards. Just that easy. There is enough travel. I think I could get 600 on it if I zeroed my gun at 200 yards. The parallax on this, I don't even know why they put a parallax on this scope. It's so damn clear. I normally just keep it set at 300. On this scope here, for durability wise, I took a pretty good tumble coming off of a cut bank this hunting season, and when I got down to the bottom, I quite literally threw the gun to the ground, you know, like what you're not supposed to do, but I don't walk around with one in the chamber, so, you know, gun's always unloaded. But basically I threw the gun to the ground, and we set up and picked a rock at 500 yards, got set up on it, made a good hit on the rock, but, you know, couldn't pick up on blood and ended up losing it. So that was a heartbreaking moment, not being able to find that rock that I killed. You know, I feel like if you're going to shoot at something, you need to put in the effort to recover it. But, you know, held 0 after being thrown on the ground. I even got a little bit of a dent in the scope tube from it. But it's up here, and it's not really affecting anything. So final thoughts on this whole Swarovski here is, yes, I'd buy one again. If I found a deal for one used, I'd buy it again. You know, the only limiting factor I think on this scope would be if I wanted something that shoots further than 500. The amount of turret travel you get, the way they have their 0 stop set up is you get 5 clicks past your 0 point, and then you get just 1 rotation on the turret, which makes it nice if you don't want much stuff to go wrong. I mean, you can only have it set. You can't turn this turret a full rotation and have it be a full rotation off. That's one thing I feel like is kind of nice. That was a deciding factor for me.